This is Yangda Township in Duilong-Derqing County, not far from Lhasa. It was known as Lalu Estate before 1959. The Nagangsha family rented some 3 hectares of land of the Lalu Estate. Classed as chaba, the family had to provide the service of 2 labourers to the serf owner all year round. These 2 were the son and daughter of the family. They are now dead, but the locals still remember them. Luckily, we found another chaba named Sotroma. Some chaba were downgraded to Duichong for failing to pay off rents. Some from broken families or on the run also became Duichong. They had no freedom at all and were in total servitude to serf owners. They were poorer than chaba and their social position was even lower. This widow lived with her 2 children. They made a living on picking cow dung and grinding tobacco into snuff powder. The little girl who was on the floor grinding tobaccos is Gersang Chujen, the younger daughter of the widow. In today's rural Tibet, such Tibetan-style bungalows and courtyards are common. The owner of this house is Gersang Chujen, the little girl in the film. Her dream has come true. Langshangs were at the bottom of the society. They were called talking animals by serf owners who could give them away as gifts or sell them as animals. A child of Langshang became a Langshang at birth. After he died, his death had to be reported to his lord so that his name would be deregistered. This Langshang came to register her newborn baby, whose fate was thus decided. The serf owner had a new piece of property. Derqing Jorma lives in Naidong County in Shannan region. Her family were Langshang for 4 generations and worked for Kersong Estate. Born in the cowshed, she herself was a 4th generation Langshang. Now she owns a Tibetan-style bungalow with 7 rooms, 6 cows and some farming tools. Her broad smile tells her happiness, but she can never forget the misery of her childhood, especially the night she spent with her mother and grandma in the cowshed. This picture was taken 50 years ago. The old woman is Langshang Cheme Chumo, the grand, and this is Juma. The three of them lived in a cowshed on the estate. Most of the Tibetans believe in Tibetan Buddhism. After the peaceful liberation of Tibet, religious belief in Tibet is respected and protected by the state. This is Jepong Lamasery, one of the three large Tibetan lamaseries in Lhasa. 50 years ago, a boy was sent by his father to Jepong Lamasery to become a lama. Before 1959, there was a practice in Tibet known as Lama service. If a family had 2 sons, one of them had to be a Lama. The little boy was Jiangyang Dorjia. He is now in his 70s. He has stayed in the Lamasery for decades, hoping to learn Buddhism. But sweeping the floors and carrying firewood is his daily work.